Hey there, one lone coder. I suppose this will be one of my submissions for projects based on your videos. So I've done a multicolour Tetris now, and it's the same Tetris that was running on the LCD that I wrote, the monochrome. It is my own, but I did borrow an idea from you to identify the cells with their colours based on the shape that the individual cells came from. So it was already ready for colour before I got this, so it was really colour compatible on the LCD. I was anticipating using an OLED or something one day, so let's start it up. Plasma is more serious now, so these aren't necessarily the colours. I've got a joystick here with a shift register. I might not stick with these colours. The sound's pretty basic. It's just a buzzer with its own driver, so I can only turn it on or off. Might have some success modulating it. But yeah, every frame is actually 4 frames with different LEDs lit. I don't have a separate colour for every shape. To do that, I'd have to use different intensities, and I wanted all of the same intensities. I could make a darker red, for example, just by turning a pixel off for one of the 4 frames. But this way, a pixel is on for all of the 4 frames. So I get a few colours. I get yellow and orange, basically, and a funny shade of red, and then of course green and red. So this is yellow. And it is fast enough for you to see. If I were to shrink the cell width down to 3x3 pixels like it was on the LCD, I'd be able to fit the preview shape and the score in the screen, but then it's a lot of wasted space and it looks silly. I started that way, so I guess if I was to carry on, I'd have an LCD on the joystick showing the score and the preview shape. But now you see the score at the end of the game, which I suppose I'll get to soon enough. And I'm hopeless. I'm playing with one hand and got the phone in the other to record, but I trust you can see colours there. I'll let it die, and that's the only time you see the score, which was 600. So yeah, I'm firing off frames on a timer, so that I'm trying to, well, most of the work has been trying to find a timing that will allow the full screen to be drawn if it was full of bricks, and I think I've arrived at that now. Anyway, yeah, quite happy. I didn't really get, I had Tetris in mind when I got this thing, but that's not really what I think is a valid final use for it, so I don't think I'll do the display, the LED display on the joystick, LCD display, sorry. But yeah, that would be the idea I think that I would use, is just show the score and a piece, a preview piece. I'll let it die again. I've got a button on the joystick that's useless. It can restart the game or get rid of the game over screen early. So I'll go, if I push that, it'll start the game earlier. So yeah, initially I guess it was inspired by one of your videos. You probably think the racing car thing is cooler, but there you go. Alright, see ya.